Alright, let's go hack some things. Got a hacking bomb and I want to use it. So I realized I'm sitting on a towel. Probably should have moved the towel first. Oh well. Alright, so where are we going? Always the first question when someone has to ask in a Metroidvania. Am I? Let's see, was there any obvious places? I guess over to the far right. There's some map to uncover. There's some up over there. Let's try the up. I think I just need hacking for the up. Yeah, I know where I'm now. Sans tail, unfortunately. I don't know how power-ups actually work in this. Like, mathematically work. Wait. This is fine. Huh. There's more up over there than... Oh yeah, I already went through that. Taking 1,000,000 damage in the process. I'm just leaving. Had enough of that nonsense. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess that was the chamber I was already in, though. Yeah, I only have 3 hack bombs. I'm not gonna mess with it. Not yet. And up from here. Bypass the weird puzzle. And of course, run into the irritating dudes who will spawn out of the floor. So everyone likes a good jump scare. Only thing better than 1 good jump scare is 2. Would have preferred something that wasn't that. Okay, I gotta remember what button is hack. That was not a worthwhile trade-off. Absolutely not. Maybe we should pick a different way to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna take the right path, because that's gonna be easier in retrospect. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Still love the Escher-esque stuff here. This one falling, I don't know, man. So let me think if this thing's actually like a time saver. It makes you go down faster. Alright, what's the hack bomb button? That's the hack bomb button. I love the hack bomb button. It's so bad. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna reevaluate my options. A few areas I know where I could use hacking, and I'd rather go there first, I guess. Oh, no, this is the right way. Go here first. I'll be better off for it. I think. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway, and I'm pretty sure this is the way forward. Yeah, doing better now. Doing a little bit better now. Still learning how to kill these things consistently. It's the most important thing here. I think I want to use the twin stick. I don't know any of this works. And now I'm back to full bombs. I'm happy with this particular turn of events. Why not 3 bombs? I want health. Alright, well, this is fine too. I keep wanting to twin stick it. That's not how this works. Stop trying to twin stick. Got a good feeling about this being an area where you get the power-up I'm hoping you get. No, I already know what power-up you're gonna get here. Pretty sure. It's hard to know, but I've got a pretty good idea. Okay, good. Love this weapon. It's so bad. Oh, back to full bombs. Really? It hit me through... I'm not doing that. Maybe I warped around and that got me hosed. Bombs again. Did I still get hurt? I did a terrible job of this room. Maybe I shouldn't try to hack them. Maybe they're more trouble than they're worth. Basically, all I did was I learned that room's full of enemies I hate. I'm better off just trying to sprint through it. Or, you know, the enemies will stay dead, and that's nice. Still trying to get used to that. I kind of wish it was on a different button, but beggars can't be choosers. That thing was an enemy. Huh. A little wussy little projectile, but I guess it's not. See the problem here. My little drone dude is not... doesn't have the hops for it. Those things are kind of dangerous. Alright, what's up here then? Oh, that's ominous. You have an ominous drop on the music. Entering a room is a good reason to do it. Okay. There's definitely a lot of surface area here. This will just ascend. I want to keep my tail. Ah! Alright, well that worked. Not sure why it worked. Didn't learn I don't want those things sucking on me. Alright. That's impassable. But a very good sign that I'm correct in what I'm thinking we're gonna get when we fight a boss around here. It's odd that sometimes it doesn't yank you up. There we go. There's our boss. And here's our save room, because all the bosses are equipped with save rooms. Isn't that lovely? There. Pushed up one too many times. Yeah, I was going to get started earlier, but I ran into issues. I wanted to try to fix the rendering thing with OBS, and I just cannot figure it out. Might try upgrading to the next version. I think I probably ignored the please upgrade message a few times. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's Nightmare. Ah, crap. This one doesn't even look partially human. I think it's very possible this one isn't human at all. Okay. Hacking ability? Can I hack that? It doesn't look like it. I don't think this is the weapon for me for this battle. Alright, maybe for this part it is. With drones. Let's try the weapon I was already using. What part of this do you hit? Okay, I got just given a new weapon. Let's try using it. No sign that did anything. Oh. Can I hack? No. Can I hack these? Yes. Oh, when you hack them, it hurts it. I'll take that. Can work with that. The only problem is, when I'm not killing these things, they're killing me. Oh, that was wrong. I guess you could just hit him anyway. Alright, maybe try something more reliable. Less convinced that hacking is the solution. Okay, let's try a different weapon. What do I got? Reflector? No. Hypoatomizer? No. Inertial pulse. What part of the body do I need to hit? Trying to avoid getting hurt while doing that. They turn into platforms? Nope. They do all explode, which is nice. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this boss. Which, to make it even worse, is pretty much how I felt the first time I fought it. Oh, maybe I need to hit it when the mouth is open? It's a pretty standard... Ah, yeah, it's the mouth, okay. So basically... kind of spams. Oh, that hurt. Hadn't seen it do that yet, but I guess I hadn't actively gotten close to it. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, I think I'm just going to take my L here and try again. Now I want this, and I want this. Could you please give me a little space? 2 attacks for that. Okay. Take the L. Let's try again. We'll start with better weapons, because, like, the binary tree just was not working in mine. Wasn't working for me. It's a thing that happens. I remember this boss being irritatingly difficult. I'm not sure I was correct, but it does. I do recall it being difficult. Probably just because I never really used the angle shot button before this. It's a little bit wider. I work well with drill. Drill? Drill. That was not the drill I was hoping for. You know, actually, binary tree I think is the winner here, because it's easier to hit from range. Yeah, the binary tree is like cheating. I can avoid the goo. Could you give me a little bit of space, please? Of course not. And of course, they're all really close now. I don't know if I can stat my way through this. Oh, I can control how close it is by walking at it. Okay, mistakes were made. Oh, bomb, great. That's why I need the hack bomb. Okay. But I have a strat that works now. I'm unconvinced the towel is going to make this chair any more comfy. But it's about as good as I'm going to get here. Ugh. I still don't know why this is happening. I thought I found some settings to make it better, but it didn't really. So. Okay. Spam binary tree. Force it back. Force it back. And... well... okay, downside of this plan, the little buggers get in the walls, so I'm kind of hosed. But, this is still working better than my last plan. Okay, that's good. I'm surprised that splash got me. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Come on. Ah, don't. What I want either. Come on, stay. Keep your distance. That's the plan. That's the plan we're trying to stick to. Okay, now you do your third, this fourth thing. Come on, just give me a little space. Okay, there we go. It exploded. Into like 1,000,000 health. So cool, I get my tail back. Next time I shoot. Let's go back to the Kilver. There we go. I know who I am with this weapon. Didn't care for that boss. But I probably should have tried to be smarter, faster, stronger, etc. Alright, what do we got? Drone teleport. Teleports you to the location of your remote drone. You only get to do it once, though. It's a really fun little power-up. It's also useful for avoiding irritating fights. You're like, yeah, I don't want to fight that. Drone to success. This also means is that there's something, probably something interesting up here, because I never really explored this space. Yeah, if you can get good with that, you can get a lot of A lot of air. Okay. Well, looks like there's actually nothing. Disappointing. Not surprising, just disappointing. Alright, well. That solves our great next endeavor, so I know where I'm supposed to go next. I'm not going to go there immediately, but I know where I'm supposed to go next. And that always helps. Huh. It's interesting that there's an I wonder if I could have gotten to the outdoors from where I was. It's a weird space. Weird space. It's a simple solution. I'm surprised that works so well. Nope, that's also thick, so I can't get through it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to dismiss it. And to dismiss it in the proper manner. Ah, I understand now. That is so disappointing. In terms of map completion. Okay, so what's over here? Anything cool over here? Nope. But chunk of map completed. It could be worse. Could be worse. Ugh. Ugh. Man. It was another kind of weird one. Worked mostly on getting that report fixed. But the problem was that now that it's mostly working, we got the sequel fixed up, not using the other database. Doesn't really matter, because the dang thing takes too long to run. Alright, I'll take a health node. Like, right now, it takes approximately 15 minutes to run the query, and that's just too dang long. I think it's because previously the MS SQL table was sweeping over was much smaller, and it was doing, like, a proper sweep of it, which is just too much. Yeah, no point in fighting those. Now it's been replaced with the other table, which is much, much larger. It's not a winning strategy. Not to mention that the field it's sweeping for in the join is not even existent. Like, I've had to quote them out because they don't exist for two of the three cases. Oh, hack bomb. May every bit thing be so hacked. Let's try to fill out the rest of this part of the map at least. One really big room. But I got more health now. It's probably fine. Oh, I need to go up to be able to do this. And I probably... Wait, no. I can go up as much as I want. I've got throw. Yeah. Probably keep working on it tomorrow. There's also some data stuff I need to clean up, another ticket. But the goal is to get this particular dashboard working by Monday, so not a big worry. A few more fields it needs. That is of great interest to me. You can't put it again. Okay, so I guess you can't infinite. How do you get up there? I love it when you just get shot back. Nothing there. Okay. Well, these things seem to have the only good pathing in the game. Everything else just gets to go through walls. It's like, now I know how to get around them. Okay, nothing there. I mean, I guess I don't know there's nothing there. There could, in fact, be something there. Oh, okay, I see the game. I absolutely see the game here, okay. Stop trying to be clever. No! Okay. Just gonna inch across this. No! So much for my plan. My vapid plan. Alright, cool. I got one of the two. Node fragment. Oh, brilliant, Pat. Does make me wonder if there's another ceiling I can exploit, though. I'm gonna go back and look, and then once I'm bored of that, I'm gonna go to a known area, start hacking things. But since the room's already clear, there's no ceiling there. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's what I'm supposed to do, is like do a trick. Hurl the egg against the wall and hope it sticks. Oh, I panicked. I can't even see that well enough. Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I'll pause and see if the other side looks more amenable. It might be easier with another upgrade, but... No, I'm falling immediately. One more look. I want to get, like, below it. How far... Oh, I think I inherit my downward momentum. Yeah, I wonder what you get over there. Mystery for later, unfortunately. Yeah. I think I know where I want to go next, because there's a few things in this area that require super hacking. So let's go super hack those. Then maybe we'll find something cool. Did also look up the code to change things. I might type in one of those a little bit later. It'd be nice if I could use the keyboard. Like, I get why maybe you didn't want to put that in his game, but, you know, it would have been nice. It's a lot easier to type with a keyboard than enter a passcode with a joystick, gamepad, what have you. Down. This is his friendly territory. Let's take the face snail. Gotta love the face snail. This is absolutely where I want to be. I'll have to go run across the bottom of the screen at some point if I want to go for like 100% map completion. Not sure I do, but I could. It's an option. Just saying. Is this where I think I am? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Admittedly, I might have been able to go faster by going through the base area there, rather than having to ascend here. Whoops. Well, I am glad I went to hit this spot first to get the fancier power-up. I guess arguably I should go get the last... Well, the other power-up I know where it is first. I'm already here, so... We're gonna hack bomb things. I'm gonna presume that even with the hack bomb here, I'm probably gonna need to be... I don't think I want to, not be the tiny drone until I run out of HP. Alright, well, I got something. Lightning gun. Creates strong electric potential difference between the muzzle and nearest target. Oh, it's like an auto shooter? Wait, no! Oh, God! What? No! Everything about this is terrible. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm gonna live. I got lucky. I mean, I still might die, but I got lucky. What's the quickest way to anything health-wise? I think... Yeah, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. Let me go back to one of the guns I understand, because I don't want to die in the next minute or two by doing something stupid. left, and then up. You know what? That beeping's actually kind of working for me here in terms of integrating into the soundtrack. Yeah, I guess I want to explore that room anyway, just to see if it is the room with the bonus. So I know there's one of these save rooms that has something of value in it, but I don't know which it is. It doesn't really hurt to check this one out really quick. There we go. Get my egg. Get out of my egg. I love like the 70s sci-fi-ness of this bit of the soundtrack. I feel like the rest of it doesn't go nearly as hard. Where am I, and where do I want to go? I think I want to go directly to the right. I think there's a hack spot over there. I feel like hack spot would have been like a really crummy free internet hosting company back in the day. You get all the hacks on hack spot. Maybe this would have made it easier to hurt the other thing. I should at least try to give the pool noodle a shot. Does decent damage. There's something up there unhappy with my existence. Gotta say, this is not the most dignified way. You know what? I could have just avoided it and just gone straight through the platform. Could have gone up and gone down, and you would have not been the wiser. Alright, well, that's one hack area I've cleared. I don't know if there's another one. Maybe it's in a different area. The problem with a map that doesn't really tell you any of the useful things like later Metroids would. Like, oh yeah, of course there's a secret here. Apparently I set that to that. I want to set it back to this. Cool. This is not the way I want to go. That was the only big hack thing I could think of, so I guess I'll go and actually do what the game wants me to do. In the vain hope that maybe it'll give me a map that tells me where to go for the rest of the secrets. Vaguely think it does that. Like, I want to say, like, you get either that or, like, the ability to travel between eggs, which, if you're gonna go and clean up a Metroidvania, having fast travel is kind of a nice benefit. Am I going the right way? I am not. But I also need to go pretty far out to get to where I need to go. Because right now I need to go all the way to the Winter Wonderland. I think I'll try to take the correct shortcut too. Because last time I definitely took a path that was a lot slower than it needed to be. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Ghostbusters gun. Like, you think I would like it, but no, I just don't. Doesn't do that much damage comparatively. Like, 2 shots of this took care of the floating dude, whereas it took like a good few seconds to kill him with the other weapon. It's the kind of thing with this, like, the weapons are really hard to know if they're any good. There might be a situation where that one's really good, and I don't know. Kind of like the one that emits extra shots was really good for fighting the Mantis boss. I'm gonna do it at some point. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a secret down here. I'm not optimistic, but maybe we'll find a secret. But, you know, it had to happen at some point if I wanted to clear off this chunk of the map. Kind of a drag, because you can, like, see parts of this from the ride. So it's like a telegraph. Quite odd. Maybe a woodpecker? Let me guess, halfway. Oh god, I got a long walk. Yeah, I'm going woodpecker now. Very ambient. You know, you go from the cool biopunk to incredibly ambient. I don't know. I don't feel like it's an improvement. Let's add some drills. Just felt like the right thing to do. Just have more drills. Anyway. I'll check something. Yeah, okay, well, it's happening same in both spots. It's probably the case. If I'm testing text rendering, I probably don't need to invoke everything. I can just put some text in the body of the dang thing. I probably should have like a line of test code that just invokes the chat handler. Makes it easy. Instead of having to go through Twitch chat for it. I've often been lazy on like the testing front. Almost none of my stuff has tests per se. And at some point this is going to come to bite me because I'm going to need to, you know, get Python 2 installed on a new computer or something, and I'm not going to be able to do it, or it's going to be really sketchy to get all the libraries I need. Because I can't upgrade this stuff to Python 3. Oh. There we go. If you're going to hurt me, I'm just going to take advantage. I don't know why there's only one weird critter down here. Strikes me as an odd design choice that just have one critter. Okay, well, two critters. What? Interesting. So hacking those things makes them jump down further? There's probably a secret that's guarded using this somewhere. Fascinating. Well, that makes this actually a little more worthwhile. I actually discovered a mechanic I was unaware of. Well, got time. Take a sip. Alright, one more wave. One more wave. Can I drill these? I guess that's another question. Usually if yeah, okay, I can drill those. Good to know. Don't feel the need to kill it. Can't drop anything I need. Oh no. This area is a lot more trouble than it's worth. A lot more trouble. You definitely want to kill those before they spawn. Kind of lesson of the day here. Oh, actually, what the other lesson... Okay, we can still get up here without having to take the machine. Snail. Which is good, because I didn't bring the snail with me. Oh! Oh, wait. How far away am I? Oh, I'm right there. Well, let's go. Let's completely fail to go. Anyway, we're going over here because I did find a spot where I could use... that was fun. Where I can use the teleport swap mechanic to get right through an area. Oh yeah, that just turns them into donuts. Which, honestly, is just a better way to go. Okay. Check it out. I haven't had an excuse to use the drill in a while. I kind of want to. Alright, cool. Now we're over here, which is new and exciting. Probably. Yeah, it's new at least. Exciting, we'll find out shortly. Well, you know, that actually did what I wanted. So I was working off the theory that I need to go off these things. Nope. Oh, right, I can get up. I have another way of getting upward at least. Nope. This is really weird platforming. Okay, I want to go... Didn't realize where I wanted to go first. You may not actually need... Nope. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Oh, it's already a friend. Dear Lord, apparently hacking Demon does a lot of work. What's up, Paoluta? Thank you for the good luck. What the heck? Well, what's the point of this room, then? Huh. So I'll try drilling in more spots. Ah, there we go. Did I break this game too? No, the game is kind of weird. It's got a hacking aesthetic, so the game breaks itself in some ways. You have the hack beam and the hack bombs to break the game. It kind of works in the concept of the game. It's kind of a biopunk, cyberpunk thing. Oh, well that didn't work. Not really sure where I'm going, so this is kind of cool. Oh, there's a faster way back. All I can say right now. Alright, cool, I got something. What is it? Tethered charge. A field of unbreakable particles on an unbreakable... Charged particles on an unbreakable leash. It's a yo-yo. It's totally a yo-yo. Don't know if I want the yo-yo, but it's a cool yo-yo. What were those koosh balls? I don't know if anyone recalls those things, but those were a lot of fun. How does this work? Oh, could I have just, like, walked through here? Oh, here. Presumably, I could have just walked through here. If I'd known it was there. Wow, that's a secret right there that I could have gone for way earlier. This is weird. Well, the good news is that doesn't matter too much, because I just need to be able to read that. I'm not listening to it. Apparently there's like an intermittent connection problem between this computer and the computer to my left. I don't know why. It wasn't happening last night. But it's so much cooler if I could leave it outward. What is that emote? I see it too well at a distance. Ah. Yeah, this game has some good music. But yeah, this is the hack beam. You can see it changes the behavior. So this dude spits out a green or blue laser. When you hack him, he spits out a red laser. You hack him, he spits out a blue laser. Red laser hurts you. Blue laser hurts other enemies and breaks some unbreakable rocks. Sometimes hacking enemies is good. Sometimes it's bad. It's hard to know in advance, so you have to kind of pay attention to what you're hacking. Sometimes it's incredibly neutral. But like any Metroidvania, just got to keep an eye out for opportunities to go to new places and do new things and hit things with yo-yos. I actually like this weapon a whole lot now. Is there any other spots? There's one other spot where I don't know what to do with it, but I can't tell what to do with it, so it doesn't really matter yet. This is where I need to be. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Actually, this isn't where I need to be, but it's close. Got the friendly little repair bots. Can I go up from the side? Oh, I can't now. Oh wait, no, this doesn't connect the way I need it to. I need to go the other way. So another thing, these guys can only be hurt by your drill. If I hit it with my yo-yo, it does nothing. But if I hack him, boom. Killable by yo-yo. Yeah, I played this game before a long time ago, so I don't remember everything, but I remember enough of the important things. But there's a sequel that's come out, so I'm kind of wanted to do a replay just to be able to play the sequel. Because it'd been too long. I need to go... I need to just keep going upward. There's no getting around it, I just have to keep going upward. Which admittedly is still more fun than playing upward. Love a lot of things about TF2, but upward was never a good map. Eh. That wasn't what I meant to do. I want to use little droney for a bit. Oh wait, I'm not even going the right way. Forgot about these lines here. Bring you all the way up. Oh yeah, these things are funny when you hack them. They turn big! There are big ones. When you hack them, they turn small. It all works exactly as you expect. Yeah, you just keep going this way. I still think that hole in the middle is really suspicious, but I don't have anything to do with it yet. And I think this is like the last big power-up you get before you can go forth and kill the final boss. Well, kill is kind of a strong way of phrasing it. But you help out. Oh, interesting. This also goes through walls. Huh. I think that actually makes it a better weapon than the other one I was using. Aside from being able to spam on close locality. I might have to consider changing. I don't know if I got this. Oh, it even collects things. You know, because it's kind of like Zelda, where you stab things to collect them. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. It's an item. From the High Priestess. We have retrieved what remains of your belongings from the silo. The old machines are yours. The clergy await your instructions. You have free reign to either redeem or condemn yourselves. Choose well. Ukkin-Na. Ukkin-Na. Why don't people choose names for these things? Can I keep going? No, there's a ceiling up there. What I want to do, however, is launch it through some of the map there so I can get some more map collected. Which I admit is pretty silly, but, you know, map collection's a thing. Alright, let's save and then actually get to the next dungeon. So I'm pretty sure that's, like, the most important one. Alright. So there we go, and in we are. Quick check to make sure you have both of those power-ups. Alright. Oh, wait. Well, I'm glad they come with a little bit of health. Huh. So I'm up there. Is the ability to get through this area without having to worry about that critter. Which is curious. Or, yeah, I guess... Huh. Alright. We take those. Do I actually want to come down here? I can't go this way, because I don't have the ability I need for it. Can I... Weird. You really have to, like, hold the X button for that to work. I can get into the pink goo. I don't know if I want to, but I could. Alright. Gotta say, the movement tech in this game for a Metroidvania is some of the weirder options. Which I kind of appreciate. I like it when a game kind of doesn't go for the way you get altitude isn't space jump or flying. What was that game? Shadow Complex had a cool one. You didn't get to fly. You eventually got like a double and triple jump, but you also got foam canisters, which would allow you to ascend using, you know, foam. Basically, you can just build bridges out of foam, and the sequence break that's built into the game required it. Not a huge fan of, like, built-in sequence breaks, but, you know, you can kind of appreciate them. They're better than the alternative of having no sequence breaks. But there's probably better sequence breaks now. I haven't, like, seen a speedrun of it in years. If ever at all, I don't know. Ah. Wait, I haven't tried hacking these yet. Apparently they're not hackable. That's the you can't hack it noise. Making that a really worthless pursuit. Alright, fine. Game clearly wants me to... Well, that's a tube. Clearly wants me to use this. no point in switching. I'm gonna have to keep going through one-tile gaps. No, that works for me. We take those. Okay, what's... Oh yeah, because there was a left path I couldn't take earlier down there. I was looking at the map and being briefly confused. Nuts. I want to go back to the door. I want a yo-yo. I think I could just go right through here, so I don't need to worry about those dudes. This weapon has actually been... Well, you know what? Let me check something. Okay, yeah, I guess I could have done it easier with this weapon. This weapon's just great. Like, yeah, that would also have reached all the way through. But the yo-yo just does it with such panache, you know? It's the most effective weapon... Oh, this is... Oh, hello. Whoops. Well, whatever. I guess you can hack those. I don't know what that did, but it's definitely hacked now. These being here is just suspicious to me, so I'm just gonna... There we go. I was right to be suspicious. The land of the civilized kings, with 104 over it. The land of the civilized kings, spoken of with reverence in poem and song alike, is often described as our motherland, our birthright, a promised kingdom. It is this one's opinion that the land of the civilized kings is none other than Sudra itself. In the time of former glory, the old machines, those perennial tokens of bad fortune, were our one-time salvation, eternal harvest, eternal happiness, eternal life. How did we learn to fear such things? Human nature. We are trained to expect bad, to follow from good, like night following day. We have an instinct not to drink too heavily of the sweetest nectars. No, we don't. And sometimes this instinct swings into the other excess. There we go. It is time to stop speaking of the land of civilized kings as a long-lost dream. It never was. It is simply waiting for us to wake up. I still wonder if at some point you get a power-up that actually shows you where, like, interesting things are on the map, because, dear Lord, I'm definitely going to forget. Another one in here? Because my suspicions may be unfounded. But one must be suspicious. Oh, what's up, Undead Blackbird? How you doing? It is indeed a good game. It's a bit wordy at times, but it's a very good game. I just have to drill. And be baffled as to why my two computers won't talk to each other. If I was going to hide a secret, I would hide it right here, because it'd be annoying to get to. There's, of course, no secret. Going back to drilling. Yeah, it was working last night. Oh well. I don't think it's going to be a problem, because at least I kept the Twitch one proper to my left. But apparently just like they don't like talking to each other for some reason today. Possibly because they were both on VPNs like 5 minutes before the stream started, but you know. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can run... Actually, that'll probably solve the problem. I can run the left one off of the VPN. I might just do that. I might run it off my personal VPN and then have it connect via one of the other sources. It'll be a little bit slower, but it won't be a problem. Because I know that oh, right. I know the connection for... I'm gonna go back to Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's too much fun. Because the VPN connection is solid. You know, I liked hacking this guy. I'm gonna hack him again. Hack bomb is definitely the solution. Oh god, there's so many rocks to destroy. It's like when you're a kid and you're playing, like, Mario 2, and you feel the need to just go through this. Really like this game. Had a couple of points that weren't super clear where they wanted you to go, but they have some most. Yeah, I think most Metroidvanias have a few minutes of like, where do I go next, and utter confuddlement. With perhaps the exception of maybe Metroid Zero. Zero Mission. But that one's pretty hand-holdy. This one is definitely not hand-holdy. You just need to remember where you saw weird things, and good luck. I'm going to choose the wrong path here and be stuck for a while. Also, I guess if I screw up, I might not be able to come back. Hey, there is something here. Sudran key, used to bypass certain doors on Sudran. Well, that feels important. I'm willing to bet that the game was going to give me a hint to do that at some point, rather than what I'm doing right now. Or maybe that was the entire point of this dungeon, was to come to this spot and get the Sudran key. I don't even know where that would be. I thought this gave me a power-up. Oh, bypass doors. I saw doors I need to bypass. That's the key. I'm in Sudra. That must be what that means. Because, like, I definitely saw things that looked like doors that I'd want to bypass, and I thought what you had to do to get to through those was acquire, like, the ability to travel 3 squares in space. But apparently not. But yes, because we do love drilling. We're going to drill our way through this. One of the better CSBC videos is about a drilling platform in, I think, Oklahoma, that had a blowout. Actually, no, the best one, without a doubt, is the Deep Horizon. Understanding exactly how that all failed is pretty fascinating. It was an awful lot of system failures all at once. Or more accurately, it was a cascade of terrible, unfortunate things. My personal favorite is that one of the devices was wired up backwards, so you had 2 inductors fighting each other instead of cooperating to do something. But then they got lucky, and it turned out that that one, even though those weren't wired correctly, the other half of it wasn't on, so it didn't matter. Of course, it didn't actually help. You know, ultimately it all failed. There were an awful lot of bits and bobs that had failed there with the blowout preventer, which is a shame. One of those, like, I can't believe they did this. But despite all that, the thing that was supposed to go off did actually go off. The only problem is that the tube had already buckled so that the blind shear ram didn't work. Alright, I've destroyed all the blocks. That took forever. Now I can get out of here. Also, blind shear ram is a word you don't get to use too often in any reasonable context or phrase. Alright, well, let's go. I guess don't need to reset. I could have. Let's not reset my save point because I can use the yo-yo. That's it. What I want to do is switch to the better weapon. And I'm not altogether convinced that hacking these did anything. They seem to actually have the same basic pattern they did before. That's not what I wanted. These doors really suck you in. There we go. Do need that bomb, though. And that was an unintentional bomb usage that got those hacked. Not sad, but unintentional. Can I make this jump? Yes. This dude just regens on his own, so there's no reason to not let him do his thing, I guess. Oh, it just literally opened the doors for me. For some reason, I expected more. But I'm definitely not going to look at Power Node. Give Power Node in the mouth. Given these guys don't, yeah, they don't lead their shots, I'm just going to run through it. No! Let's not get under the door. It's a silly place. Probably would have been faster just to use the drone. We have to use the drone anyway. What's beyond this door? Another annoying dude. And what appears to be an eyeball. Appears to be a few eyeballs. I feel like if I came through here, I'd just be running anyway. So I'll try the right side, because that makes it easier to kill him. Yep. This works. I haven't been abusing the drone as much, but I guess, honestly, I only got the ability 30 minutes ago to abuse drone. So may as well live it up while it's still relevant. No. Hey. Love the doors. One of the truly great jam bands of our time. Alright, that dude's just happy doing what he's doing. We'll leave him alone. Okay, what's it? Well, I can't get to that yet. I don't think. So I'm pretty sure I know what's at the bottom here. Of course, there's plenty of room at the bottom. Okay. It's just easier. We can get away with it, it's just easier. That was like no distance between the save rooms. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Neither was that. Well, actually, no, it's smart enough. Yeah, that was a good trade-off. Really touching them hurts less than their bullets, possibly. Oh, come on. Alright, it just slows him down. And wait, hold up. Those were letters. I think there was something to that. I probably should go back. Oh, no. Yeah, this thing. Please hack it. I-S-K-A. Oh, I need to write this stuff down. Except he's gone now. Those things are really annoying. Okay. Oh, no. No! Okay, they both do the same thing. Alright, let's try to write down the whole message if we can. I don't know where it starts or ends, though. Z-U-I... Oh, no, okay. This is incredibly irritating. I don't have anything to write anything down with. Can they hurt these? Yes, of course they hurt you. Why wouldn't they hurt you? That's incredibly irritating. Okay. Also, I just saw that. That feels important and relevant. Let's go up here instead. Where does this lead? Clearly the fast back path. Oh, it's this part. I'm betting. I'm just curious. Right, you would have had to have come from this direction because there's rocks in the way. You can't destroy rocks with your code. This all makes sense, I assure you. But that's the faster back path. That's good. You know what? This time I'm just gonna use hack bombs. They're just easier. Don't mess around with this nonsense. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Bam, is it hacked. Oh, it's over here. Bam, is it unhacked. Cool. Now I can write this shit down. Not sure where it starts, though. Maybe the yellow eye. Actually, I think the yellow eye is a pretty good indication. Okay, we'll just wait for it to roll around. I, S, K, A, R, T, E. Ah, dang it. I, S, K, A, R, T, E, H, A, N, Z, U. Okay. Discard Ezunu. Let's type it and see what happens. Likes things that start with I guess. I, S, K, A, R, T, E, H, A, N, Z, U. I think that did something. Damned if I know what it did, but I think it did something. Fascinating. I'm gonna send forth the scouting drone just to be sure. There was something interesting over there that I can't get to. Oh, you got it just like right when I did too. Yeah, my main way of reading chat is kind of borked right now. Wait, it doesn't count? Oh. Curious. Oh, interesting. The irritating little thing transferred. Crap, I should have pressed Y first. Okay. Can't believe the shrubbery is killing me. Gotta be careful. I guess these are a lot easier than I thought they were. Honestly, what those letters remind me is of, oh god, is a letter order that used to be used for linotype. It's like Edin Sharud was the thing. Because those were the most frequently used letters. And when people were working in newspapers where you used to use linotype, it was just kind of the best way to go about it. Linotype is actually kind of cool. You basically use these molds. Oh, Quantum Verge randomly adjusts its flight vector for more coverage. Not sure what that does yet, but we'll get to it. But basically you use a kind of typewriter machine to cast things into lead. Alright, it's a machine gun that fires in dumb directions. I'm unconvinced I'm going to be a huge fan. Why is it not working? Why can't I hear this? Alright, well there it goes. What's up, Squiggles? How you doing? But yes, I think it's cool. Of course, it was also really loud. There's a little fun documentary you can find online, The Last Days of Edin Sharud, or whatever it is, which talk about the sort of end of linotype in the New York Times and how they were transitioning over to computers. But because it was a union gig, they all got to keep their jobs. Which is kind of a cool thing, because an awful lot of those dudes were already deaf. Thank you. That. You search that. It's not actually pronounceable, really. But yeah, the documentary is really good. An awful lot of the people who worked in that particular department were deaf because it was already really, 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 really loud. So you can't lose the hearing you don't have. So an odd advantage, I suppose. Let's pronounceable. Alright, let's let Miku pronounce it again. Elton Shaduru. There we go. Though it does kind of read like a Cthulhuoid monster. You know? Cthulhu, Cthulhu, etc. What's the purpose of this little alcove? Keep teasing me here. Also odd, this is the part where, you know, my connection between the two machines starts working again. Very odd. Alright, so there's got to be a boss fight or something over here. Or something. Yeah, or something. Red coat. Double tap to teleport. Damages tiles and enemies in your path. That's the key. I didn't remember the damaging tiles. Definitely remember damaging enemies, which is why I was trying to use it earlier for that. I'll use zip. How many tiles can I go through? Well, at least 3. I think the answer might be 4-ish. But I think it also plays kind of favorites with pushing you out of walls. Man, wouldn't this have been wonderful to have when I was destroying all those blocks earlier? Now, at least the way is cleared. This won't take too long to get back. I think with this final coat, I can, in fact, go and fight the final boss right now, if I so choose. But I don't know if I want to yet. Come over. Aha! Weird. Nah, I'm rubbish at that. I'm just gonna go the long way. It's at least nice to know that's why that's there. But yeah, there's at least a few places I know that I'll be using this. It's always better when you get in a Metroidvania thing to know where you're going to use your weapon. Or fancy new item, as opposed to having to guess. I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I could have... Oh, actually, this could be interesting. Well, let's kill these things first, and then I'll worry about the interesting part. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that's too far. Good to know. That plan failed horribly. Come on. Oh, that's a really high jump. Oh, great. I get my crazy gun. Oh, I seem to move over an inch. You know, or I could take the other path. You know, the easier one. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything here that would indicate I need to go around. Wait, no, I did. I definitely saw some stuff here that would indicate I should come back. I could beat him, but this is like the BOGO sort of attacks. Also, I should heal up. There's no reason to go into battle unequipped. The more I think about it, the more irritating this particular item is in terms of, like, areas where I could use it. So when you get down to it, like, it's zippy. Stop that. Are there 2 of them? Eh. Just keep thumping it in there. Oh, the egg actually hurts them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it didn't work. You could prevent... You could fall really long. I could just do that. Takes my egg too long to respawn. So I keep messing it up. At no point in time did I want that weapon. That weapon is terrible. There we go. Maybe I should have just walked out the other way. Take like 5 hits. 6 hits. No. 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 Curiouser and curiouser. There's even a little noise that tells you, yes, you're ready. Oh, that's one reason to backtrack. I found that. To High Priestess in Ukkin-Na. Oh, it's an official letter. While we are normally hesitant to recommend any course of action that the Kilitu may have suggested, we have little choice. We are unlikely to survive this regardless. Give them what they want. Nin Urona. This game likes to do that. I don't remember who any of these people are. I'm certain they're important. I'm certain at some point I was told about these characters, possibly. But not presently. I want to reset my save and heal up a little bit. So I'm pretty sure I saw some spots in that big room where I could use my coat to kind of drill into the wall. And I think I have noticed a few spots where that was a feasible thing to do. Yeah, this is way better. Look at me go. Good enough. Now you can't go through 3 upward. That'd be so useful. That'd be so nice. Brilliant. They're definitely better to touch them as opposed to let them hit you with the projectiles. Okay. Oh yeah, Squiggles, you're still listening. So my Discord had a question about buying old computer stuff, and I was hoping you might have some insight. I think I pinged you forever ago. If you're willing to take a look, I would appreciate it. He asked where you might buy stuff to make a retro computer. I pinged you in the Discord. It's like the last question in general. I know nothing about this and told him, it's like, yo, Squiggles made the Squiggle box, it's his. He might know, and then pinged you. But I presume in the myriad of pings and the fact you do not keep that. That was pretty much my response too. Because eBay is the most and easiest start for that. Kind of a bummer, like I kind of miss the days of like PC Recycle where you could just like go to PC Recycle and get like a nice computer. You know, or an irritating monitor as the case might be. Alright, we're all on the same page then. Those are too wide. I can definitely go through too wide. I'm glad I didn't manage to soft lock myself. You know, I really thought that'd be a cool place to hide a secret. I guess the game disagreed with me. For like a couple more, if there's any more of those. There's one more. That could be the other cool spot to hide a secret. I cannot actually get there. This is going to be a tremendous bust, isn't it? Yep. Tremendous bust. Not the fun kind. Alright, well. Guess we'll just walk out the front door. Since we came all this way. Yeah, I realized once I came out of my mouth that that was going to be the next logical response. Actually, dying might have been smart. Could have reset my save point, or used the save point to recycle. Recycle. Go back easier. I'm still thinking about PC recycling. Last time I went to a PC recycle proper was to get a old CRT monitor to use in a prank. I had to pay like 20 bucks to get it. I tried to talk him down. He was not for it. Oh yeah, this hole in the wall was bugging me. This one spot in all of this that wasn't filled in. I wonder... No, I don't wonder anymore. I no longer wonder. Makes you wonder. Alright, let's see how many things have reset, because we have to walk back out. I'm trying to think of where I could use a specific thing I found. I don't really have anywhere that I can think, yeah, I need to, like, break through that. Just the one obvious place is there was that power-up that was, I need to go under an area to get to. You can also try hacking that weird critter I saw. I suspect the still is the fastest way to get through here. Way easier than joysticking. You know what? I was gonna hide something. Apparently that counts as underwater? I don't know if that mechanic is used anywhere in the game. Ah. Nope. Okay. That's odd, huh? One chunk of map that's hard to get to. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm pretty much... Why do I keep moving back to that weapon? I want yo-yo. There we go. What? I never want this weapon. I want... Orange? God, the weapon switching system in this game is so weird. Don't want that. Was happy with my weapon setup, but now it's all fucked up. Alright, well. Where to now? I guess one thing I should check is that there wasn't something missing in that one spot that's a back path, but I have to go there basically anyway, so. I probably could have gone there better than that. Pretty sure I can't go... Actually, that's a 3. I can go through a 3. Ow. Yeah, I need to go up there. Mistakes were made. Metroidvania, the art of looking at a map forever. Don't hurt. Wait, what? Oh. Ah. Took me a moment. Yeah. Just been a cooler place now. Guess that's not a bad idea. I guess I could come back and talk to one of the critters here after we're done investigating that one area. We'll leave them to what they're doing. Zombies can just have fun being zombies. So we already turned on the power here. And yeah, it's here. Are you kidding me? You can't access this from this side. Oh, well. Well, let's go back and... You know, that wasn't what I wanted. I was like, just to see that I have 85% of the map and 60% of the items. Oh, actually, this is fine. This is closer to where I want to be. By a decent amount. Sadly. Okay. Cool. How many Zoops does this take to kill? Not that many. Would help if I was being less rubbish about it. Nope. Those things are just really hard to work around. Like, you can't really go through them all that quickly. Maybe there's a technique that I have yet to grasp, but... Like, since I move at the same speed as the drone, there's no reason to not use the drone when I just don't need to get hit. Or so is my thinking. Hey, no. Gotta be right next to it. Abutting it, perhaps. Amusingly, one word that Buttspot can't mess with all that well. Abutting. I may also be easily amused. Actually, back to this curiosity of these, the water area. These guys will drop some health too, which is nice. Like, if I was gonna hide something, I definitely would consider hiding it down here in the water. In fact... Oh, come on! That is so suspicious! That little gap. Game's just not gonna give it to me. So suspicious. Would've been a great place to hide something. Just gonna run through this room. While not being in any remote danger. You gotta drill at them. This is just a drill. Okay. There we go. Almost back to making productive changes now. I'm okay with resetting to this. I have emails. I probably should look at them at some point. So good at just barely hitting that. Okay, it's still odd to me you could only access this from this direction, so I guess that you could only destroy rocks if you're not jumping. Or... Oh, it's too wide. Which you can't do if you're jumping. Alright, weird, nothing there. Move on with our lives. So we'll go talk to... I don't think it's Ophelia down here. I forget which robot it is. Definitely can't hurt. See if there's a robot here who wants to talk to me. Nope. Robot is uninterested in talking in the slightest. Go through the weird zoom out room. Very odd thing to do in a pixel-based game, is just have this big zoom out. Like, I get what he was going for with the big bosses in that, because, like, big bosses are cooler bosses, but I don't think it was a good decision overall with the aesthetic. I just love the laser so much. It's also suspicious. This. Very suspicious. Oh, I've already done this. It's not oh, dang it. It isn't suspicious. I've been here before. This wall doesn't exist. Just gonna drone my way to victory. Oh, you can heal the drone. That's kind of cool. Up to the point where drone isn't... Oh, screw it. I don't want to deal with all these. It's gonna hack him to death. They're all donuts now. I could kind of go for a donut. I haven't had one in like a month. No, that's not true. Had one after the mystery hunt. Whenever in Boston, I feel like you should have at least one Dunkin' Donut. This looks weird, so weird I swear I've seen it before. It's kind of how I feel about this game at times. It's a lot of weirdness. Okay, trying to think of like where to go next. I didn't want to do that. Well, I can go this way. It's an option, but I don't think it's the right option for right now. Like, do I have any other holes in my map still? That one, but that's not a very interesting hole. No. That one there, but I don't think it's interesting either. Yeah, this map is pretty well explored. This map is not well explored, so I guess that's the obvious place to go next. Still kind of hoping I get something that tells me where items might be, because like I definitely don't have all the things. Like you can tell from my inventory, like I have about half the guns. I have almost all the upgrades. I know where another upgrade is, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get. And I'm missing at least half the notes. Like, in terms of stuff this game has, there's a lot, since I'm only at, like, 60%. My map completion is pretty high, but it's not that high. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, okay. Should do that in a minute. So I want to be... Oh, if I looked at my map... No. Want the next one. The sad thing is it's still faster than taking the long way around. Alright, got that taken care of. This will take me up into the area I need to be in. We'll go from there. Almost getting VIP 2. How you doing, Zucati? I mean, VIP 2 doesn't do anything. Like, I don't have any thing for that. I need to come up with like some bigger channel point incentive things. I had an idea for a silly game and I have most of the tools to implement it. I just need to sit down and do it. But beyond that, so I don't know if I got I'm still not certain about that code I typed in. I think now that I have more vertical, maybe I can go at this from the bottom. Let's see. Okay. Close. Okay, you know what? Actually, letting it hit might actually be the game. I don't keep the... Ah, it was close. No. Of course, we play Undertale Yellow with VIP 2. I mean, you still have your outstanding request. You could make me play Undertale Yellow. Undertale Yellow is a fan game that came out recently. It'd been in development for like forever, but it like came out like a couple weeks ago, maybe more. There we go. Kind of thinking about Deltarune. You felt like saying because? Go for it. I can't read this. It's all Greek. I suspect I was supposed to come at that from the other direction. I am happy to have solved it sideways. Kind of wonder if and when it's going to come out. Been a few years now. I wouldn't mind another Deltarune. Ralsei's stats say that he's a Dark World being and not a Darkner. Huh. That's weird. Probably intentional. Knowing Toby. What little of Toby I know. Definitely sus. I maintain that it's a weird LARP. Like there is some sort of game happening. But that's just my interpretation. I mean, aside from the obvious that it's a video game, I suppose I should make that abundantly clear. It's odd that that was the first message to actually go through the system again. I am definitely just going to hook that thing up to the other VPN and make that work that way. It's just going to be a lot easier. I want to go up and not bother with the other side here. These are very reminiscent of the other things I was fighting a minute ago. To you, it's both. Game, universe, in-game. Very possible. I mean, it'd be a bit of a funny meta troll if at the end of the day it just zooms in on someone else playing like a PlayStation game and say, yeah, that was a pretty good game. Lol. Unsatisfying to an awful lot of people, but it would be meta. People like that sometimes. Oh yeah, this. Oh screw, I just hack bomb it. I just had this vague feeling that there might be something here. But I'm... Oh, hello. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. There is something here. Hey! Chapter 1, before you start a game, the file select is all black and green. Okay. Don't remember that specific... Oh, that's I gotta walk back. I meant to press the other button. I'm glad I found the secret involving that, though. I don't think I found that the first time through this game. I wonder if that counts as a rock for the purposes of trying to run through it. Please explode. Make a file and choose to delete it. It says, are you sure you want to erase it? And it says erase/do not. Okay. I'm with you so far. When you beat Geno in Undertale, the prompt gives you an either erase or do not. Interesting. How's everything up here? I'm still weirded out by the mystery message, or the mystery code I found earlier. I wonder what that actually did. Oh, hello. Trace. Trace. Wow, Elsinova. Yes, drones repaired my body before the other Ruskai. Trace, I am sorry for my reaction earlier. You should not carry blame for Atheos' crimes. Okay. Ahead is the elevator to Breach. Atheos is inside. I do not ask you to kill him. Just shut down Breach Reactor. But he will try to stop you. As always, there is a weak point. Find and destroy it. Once Breach recedes, I can help, but I cannot survive in Breach, so be careful. Atheos lives. Okay, we can lock him up or something, but no killing. No killing. Thank you. So this is you? I was originally soldier. Does it frighten you? I think I was already at some point beyond fear. Ah, crap. Forgot what I was going to say. Well, thank you for apologizing. Please don't kill me again. I won't. Be careful. Atheos is devious. You cannot trust him. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so we found this and we found the elevator. Can't go down there. I thought once I got my upgrade I'd be able to go through this floor, but I guess not. Gino got into Undertale before Smash. I like it. Wait, maybe... No? How does this area work? I think this is the elevator. Yeah. This place is confusing me. Wait, no, there was a floor I could go through. I couldn't go through a one-tile... I think I can go through this floor. We'll see. Like, this is the last, like, obvious Metroidvania point for me. There's a couple, like, hacks. There we go. Oh. Welp, that answers that question. I definitely did do that the incorrect way. Definitely did that the incorrect way. Oh, actually, it'd be... Did I save up there? I think I did. Oh, whatever. I don't know if I did. It might make it worse. Ugh. A little put out by that. Really weird, depending upon the save slot you pick at the start chapter. The contents of Astriel's George change. That I didn't know. Like, after playing Undertale, I definitely went and looked up a bunch of, like, the wiki and stuff, but I didn't hear that. I didn't see that. Maybe I didn't do quite the same diligence for Deltarune. Or a wiki, at least. There's a myriad of wikis out there for any given thing. I could find a wireless keyboard. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to get some of the requests done while I'm out on the East Coast, because I always say I will and then never actually do. But it seems like a really good idea, since honestly, I don't have that much of an agenda, streaming-wise, right now. After all, I chose this game because it worked. Sad as that is. So I was actually looking into other, like, games that were on the request list that might work. The Swapper might. Though I did see a message from a review from my buddy Snyder on the Steam page, saying that apparently the game doesn't work anymore, but that seems to be a thing if you use keyboard and mouse instead of controller. So as long as I use controller, I'll be fine. I don't think I can stand on it. Is there any way up? Yeah, I'm not good enough at the thing to fly. Oh, there is a way up. Just barely high enough. well, let's see what's over here. After carefully jumping over all the fauna. Another mysterious room. Okay. Oh, ah. I hate these things so much. I think I may have gone about this the wrong way. There seems to be a running theme here. Turbine pulse. Spinning charged particle blades release discrete pulses of energy. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's got good range. I don't think I'll use it a whole lot, but, you know, always kind of nice to see a cool new weapon. Oh, yeah, I definitely went about this the wrong way. Oh, that would have been so much easier. Well, there's the ceiling. I mean, if you're required to have the abilities to get up there, why wouldn't you do it this way? Like, clearly that requires a double jump. Well, that reminds me. Silliness. I'm a tennis ball? Sometimes. Oh, no, tennis balls really aren't white anymore, though. Dang it, that's a hard chunk of map to get to. How you doing, Fries? I guess they were, at some point, white, but I think they changed them to yellow to make them more visible on TV. Baseball? Yeah, baseball's good. I think cricket also would apply. Yeah, nuts. I need to stop pressing Y twice. Ping pong. Perfectly cromulent type of ball here. Let's think about white balls. Boy, I sure wouldn't wish I hadn't said it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna hack everything just because I felt the need to hack everything. Okay. Oh, come on. Right, one more try. If I can't get another try, I'm gonna go find something else to do with my abilities. One more proper try. A lot of stuff hidden in the code, like normally things are name, object thing, spur thing, room thing, and some things in Game Maker. But things that are related to save files, character maker, and the creepy smile in the Queen's basement just before the secret boss are all named things like device things, image things, sound things, in all caps always, which suggests that even the menus of the game are actually diegetic. I'm not sure what that means in this context. Can't get it. I'd say it's a sign that different people could be working on different parts, but that doesn't seem likely. Typically keeping with, like, naming conventions is kind of important. Unless there's a good reason to break them. But Toby already knows everyone's going to be looking at every bit of code the moment anything comes out anyway, so... There are no secrets. We went from too many secrets to there are no secrets. Diegetic, the real inside of the world, is fiction and not really an abstraction removed from the story. Kind of was saving in that, isn't it? Diegetic. Okay. What is with this cube? Can I hack the cube? No. I want to fix my weapons to be... I guess I'm happy with that. It's good enough for the time being. I remember these things being beastly. Are they hackable? Yep. Since they're hackable, I will hack them. Or I'll just walk past them, I guess. That's also an option. I think going up here is probably valuable. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. Once you hack it, it stays a fixed distance away. I like that. And there's our ink. Your favorite part? The convenience of that lamp fills you with determination. It would be convenient. How you doing, Retro Demergy? Ah, crap. Hope I got it right. Don't think I got it right. Loved how it's so much you kept playing the sequence for too long. I vaguely remember the boss being kind of painful, but it has been a long, long time. I kind of like to try to get all the stuff, because there's still an awful lot of stuff I haven't gotten. You know, screw this guy. I got half bombs. I may as well use them. What is this thing? Like, what is it? Why am I falling on it? It's an odd bit of behavior. It would help if I didn't keep doing all of the wrong things. Oh yeah, this is pre-hacked. You got the Star Wars parody? What? When did I say anything about Star Wars parody? There's a lot of stuff to be found in this game. Oh, hello. I can't destroy them. Hacking? No, not the Axiom Disruptor. I don't want that. Well, these travel on fixed arcs. They do... Okay, I think I want a different gun. Oh, that worked. This is worse. This is much worse. What are my other options? Tree gun. I don't think I understand how to fight this boss. Unless it's encouraging me to, like, go in and out. Definitely not encouraging me to do that. I'm going to be going back to this... Well, no, it is hurt. Interesting. Said the intro lyrics in a far along. That's true. Galaxy far, far away. First time you got here, you didn't have any health, so you really struggled. Hadn't found almost any health. Oh, I could see that. I feel like I'm cheating. I don't think it's helping. Okay, I need a better strat for that. That thing hurts. I think I'll stick with hacking all the things in the prior room, though. That seemed to be a good strategy that worked fine. Okay, that doesn't actually hurt it. Much better. And then this room gets the hack. Bomb. Oh. One more time. Yeah, the Weird Al Star Wars parody is kind of amazing because Weird Al apparently basically figured out all the story beats of A New Hope, or I have a really dumb idea. Oh, you can't summon your drone. No, drones can't go in there. Oh, that's too cheesy. I guess I was trying to be too cheesy. I know which one I want. I want the yo-yo. That's an awful sound. I don't like the dumb fires. I'm gonna just come back. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. These better drop health, otherwise this was a completely fruitless endeavor. But, like, he keeps his coloring. He's still slightly red, and you can tell he's still in phase. But yeah, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. That is the axiom as it is, as it were. When in doubt, brute force. I'm not certain this is brute force. It's more or less taking advantage of the fact that I can kind of reset timers. Like, the bullets all despawn, and then he has to go and do his thing. Yes, the Axiom Verge. Oh, as long as I don't get hit now, I win! What's my prize? Ridiculous amount of health. And a ball trip. What? Elevator? Like, one of the weird alien things told me about this alleged elevator, and there's not been anything resembling an elevator. I had to run up this. Do these things teleport now? How did that get over there? Oh, Christ. Those things are upgraded. Oh. Maybe it was an optional boss. Ow. That's stupid. God, I love drones. Nah. Knew that wasn't gonna work. Going back to yo-yo. Hey, actually, I got plenty of hack bombs. Let's hack it. I don't think hacking it was the right call. Like, they still have about the same speed of projectiles and everything. Jesus. They're a healthy bunch, ain't they? You know, I'm willing to bet that that's actually a save room right here. Oh, I was wrong. Huh. You come here from some other direction. Does hacking lower the defense? As far as I can tell, no. Like, the yo-yo is pretty strong from what I've experimented with. I'm trying to think of how I could do that room. I want the object. That's actually what I really want is a save. Hacking is definitely worth on these guys, because they kind of like stay a fixed distance away from you. As opposed to trying to get in your face. I should use the Ghostbusters gun. Maybe the problem is actually that this thing sucks. Actually, maybe it's just really hard to kill that thing. I honestly have no idea. But you know what? Found egg, don't care. Oh. Okay. Good enough. You know, I don't think these guys leave their shots on him. I can just do this. Which is not going to work great for trying to go up. Yeah, I definitely think that this is still the strongest weapon I have. Not like there's any upgrade system or anything, just, you know. Because sometimes you find the strongest thing and just stick with it. And I fell off. Ah. I only feel like this maneuver, these sorts of maneuvers would be easier if I was using a keyboard. Red door means boss. This might be the final boss. Or it might be a boss rush. I think I fought this thing before. Demon. Wrong. It's me, Athetos. Obey me. Demon, Athetos say, kill. Well, it's worth a shot. I try. Looks like I'm not actually trapped here, so I'm gonna just pass through. You have the choice. Please hack. I do love that when they give you a choice. Don't even have to fight him. Suddenly the music changes. Oh god! I don't like this disco ball. The good news is it's a pretty weak enemy. The bad news is I probably still have to fight like 4 more of them. It even plays music. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that was really annoying. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna stand somewhere I can do this. I'm going to do it. Just easier. Also, what do I get? Letter. Ah, dang it. Drushka's suspicious were correct. Suspicions were correct. Rebirth logs show that a man named Athetos came here once before, hundreds or possibly thousands of years ago. That's it? Really? That was a cool hiding spot, at least. That thing would still get me from there. Intriguing. And it's still egg. What if I need to kill all the disco balls before I can actually ascend here? Or if I can just use my zoop power? I don't know if I can zoop up vertically too. Well, question answered. This is the final boss. Am I ready? Eh. We'll give it one shot, and if I fail, I'll go look for more items. It's you. Yes, I have been wondering when you'd come. It's a long time since I've seen another human. What's this contraption you're in? Are you okay? It protects me from the pathogen. I previously used a much more portable device, but the Rusklai destroyed it. This ungainly machine merely prolongs my demise. Is it true you released the pathogen in the whole world, intentionally? Yes. Then you'd better do some explaining. If I tell you too much, your captors will have to kill you. But try this. Long ago, this world, Sudra, was the doorway to an unrivaled civilization. Like a port on the way to the greatest nation ever envisioned. But the port had a collapse. By the time I came, they barely remembered who they were. They regained their own technology with superstition and religious reverence. When I first crossed at the breach from Earth to Sudra, I was expecting to find enlightenment. Instead, I discovered that they were using the breach to keep out the greater universe. In their superstitious culture, the outside universe is taboo. For this, I do not regret removing the main obstacle in my path. You'd resort to genocide just for that? Imagine millennia of scientific, cultural, and technological progress. A civilization so advanced that our world is Paleolithic by comparison. That is what lies beyond the breach. Death, disease, war, famine, these could all become things of the past. But the Sudrans were obstinate. This was the forbidden fruit. The loss of a single people balanced against the whole of humanity? How else could I choose? Well, you did it. You have the breach attractor now. Why not just shut it down? The Rusklai. Ruskal. With a flaw in my plan. They were masters of war. If I disable the breach attractor, I free them too. But Trace, with you at my side, we have the chance. Will you help me? Let me think about that for a bit. Okay, I've thought about it. My answer is... Hell no, you self-righteous jerk! So be it, then. I need a weapon that shoots upward, I think. Judging by this thing, I think... Let's just go Verge. Oh god. Can I hack them? Hack bomb. No, that did work. I'm not... Well, they were hackable. I don't know if it worked in the sense of making my life better. I wonder if by destroying these, he's just going to release like 3 more. Yup. Okay, hacking them definitely made my life better. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just going to keep 3 around, but hacked. I think that's the lesson we've learned. What's a better weapon? Pulse? No, that's the Ghostbusters. Multi-Disruptor sucks. No, this is... yeah, Neutral Pulse is the one I want. You know, it'd be nice if these guys would block the shots. Can I duck? Yeah, I can duck. Okay, that's useful. They can still hurt me by running through me. Oh, cool. They have a new attack pattern. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well. Into the roof. Though honestly, if it asked nicely, I might have actually joined it. You never know with these things. Okay. So I could just go and try to finish it, but I'm not quite ready for that. So I'm just gonna walk down, trying to avoid the disco things. And do some more searching. I'm certain there are things that I haven't, like, super hacked yet. Yeah. Had to be done, unfortunately. He's still here. I think you get an achievement both for killing him and not killing him. It's so much easier to go down than up. Like, your upward movement in this game is cool, but very limited compared to an awful lot of other Metroidvanias. I'm gonna go try to solve that other room that I'm curious about. There's a few spots I can think of that I haven't done anything yet, but there's not that much surface area that I haven't messed with. Sadly. You know, interesting. Oh, I didn't want to teleport over. Oh, that was dumb. If I just destroyed that thing, I would have been in great shape. I could fall all the way down. Let's see. Can we find... Do I have any weapons that can go through walls that far? Like, I feel like I gotta. That won't do it, that won't do it, that won't do it. Maybe? No, that won't do it. Nope. No. Yo-yo, you're my only hope. Alright, so I don't think any of these are really going to do it. This Turbine Pulse works way differently than I think. trying to think of like how I would even get over there, but I think maybe there's just an item I need. Okay. The not-so-boss room now. Oh, I can't look at the map when I'm in that mode. Let's see the map. Oh, I got half the notes now. Yeah, that room is... That's a little bit suspicious. We could try this side. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe you can get down from above it. I don't know, that's weird. Do love that the egg actually hurts them. Nuts! Wasn't paying attention to health. Is the whole map a fish? I can see where you're going with this, but I don't think it's intentionally a fish. Oh. It has no HP. Other menu? You mean this one? This thing, the whole thing I'm holding over here is a fish? That's my weapon. I don't think there's any other, like, fish-like things, but I can definitely see where you're getting the fish. Yeah, like that, the part that's the head is to the right, or left, it's kind of like eating. It's got like the fin at the bottom, fin at the back. I can see where you're going. But yeah, that's the gun I'm holding. It is, like, welded to me. It is biological in nature. No longer impressed. Doesn't take much sometimes. What? Oh, give me my other weapon, thank you. That was a great time for the beat to drop. There we go. Something about these walls isn't coded quite right. Okay. Strike me as possible secrets. Nope. Ugh. It's a long way to go anywhere. Okay. Still chilling here. I really do wonder if there's a way to, No, it's way too high. Get through this floor. The fact that it's open bugs me. I guess if I was smarter, I wouldn't have reset my save point. Maybe. Alright, so how am I going to find secrets? I said that's what we're doing, so I've got to figure out a way to do it. I think I might get up. Oh. Might get up and have a quick stretch break. Once I get out of this particular area into another save spot. I need a moment to think. Also, this is suspicious. Check this out first. No. Check this out first. Like, with this new power, you could do an awful lot of just random crap by trying walls. And I'd never know where they are. Never. Ever, ever. Forever, ever. This is fine. I feel like how it kind of like subtly glitches the screen whenever I do a dash. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Cool. Now to think about things. I'm gonna get up, use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do something I should have done earlier. Because it's just kind of obvious once you think about it. And by that I mean I looked it up last night after the stream. UI? It's UI. But come on, if you're gonna have a password system like this, you have to go for it. Alright. Trying to remember where I saw useful things. I do love the boots on him, honestly. Makes them more obvious. Oh, actually, that's where I want to go. There was one thing that was a bit to the right of this, and I think I can get it now with the double dash. Now featuring Diagonal Mario. Okay. I have 4 codes that do things, but this felt like the most appropriate immediately. Okay, maybe this way. Ever happened to go and stream it? Do you copy? No, I have not. If I were to do so, I would inform you before doing it. I have the tab open in the giganto list of stream things that I could possibly do. But I need to see if that's a mouse and keyboard game first, because this setup, no mouse and keyboard games. I'm sitting in front of a dresser. That's not going to work. Nope, that didn't help. Like, this works for playing games like this. There's no other game type this works for. I can only play things that really, really only use a gamepad. In theory, if there's a game that only uses a keyboard, I might be able to do it. If I can see if I can borrow my mom's USB keyboard and find yet another USB adapter. Because, you know, USB-C and all that. But, that being said, the odds are not good for me. Tons of tabs. No, I keep inbox 0. I have I have 2 no mail notifications right now. No Discord pings, no work ones, no Slack pings right now. I have done this forever because it just drives me up the wall seeing people have like a million different notifications all at once. Absolutely drives me up the wall. But yeah, 300 tabs sounds about right. Okay, maybe I should try using this instead, using the D-pad. I feel like the D-pad's better for this. Nope. I see it. I don't know how to get it. I don't think I'm going to get other abilities. Like, I feel like I'm pretty tapped out ability-wise. I mean, there's still two upgrade slots, so I don't know. Take a photo of you, just show me, I'm curious. Oh, that was a really good aim, but then I didn't do the thing. Oh, that was good. Let's just get up there the normal way. Yeah, I like seeing Squiggles. Squiggles is Discord notification list, and dear God. Guessing that's you posting your Discord notification list. Let me see. They're sending it to me. 99. Oh God, that's a lot. 161 in that one alone. That's a lot. It's an absolute ton. Oof. What? Someone signed me up for something stupid. That was one country. Yeah, it's the problem with having an obvious email address. Oh, wait, let me get this set up back. 901, 909. Oof. I do not understand you people. close. Like, I think this is doable. I can't see another way in there, right? Yeah, it's a solid box around the whole thing. Yeah, I don't remember when I decided I would just, like, only have inbox 0 at some point. I wonder if I'm just not doing it right. Like, God, it's zooped right there. It's like the only thing I know what to get, and I have no idea how to get it. I guess that would be one of the other obvious upgrades. I think all it does is throw me a second tail, which isn't amazing. Or maybe it lets me keep my tail when I'm not at full health, which would be nice, honestly. The problem is I didn't zoop. It's not a complicated maneuver. I just need to make sure I don't fuck it up. That was close-ish. I went up. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I can do it multiple times. I keep forgetting I can zoom multiple times now in the air, but that doesn't. It isn't a true like thing. This game gave you a fair bit of trouble. This gave you a fair bit of trouble, if you remember correctly. I bet. How you doing, Mouse King? It's giving me a fair bit of trouble. I think I'm doing the right thing. I just think I would have an easier time on a keyboard because I could actually control my orthogonal inputs a little bit better. Like, I think what I need to do is just get it right below and then go for it. I might mute the mic and try once on the keyboard. Like, yeah, I can do that, but it would make too much noise. Oh, that was close-ish. There we go. Zoop, bubble, zoop. Bioflux Accelerator causes mutation at max health. So now, next to my full health, I'll have 2 tails. Guess just coming in and saying it was difficult was all I needed to actually succeed. Now the question, what do I do now? Very well. Got your feedback today from your playtester, and you're almost finished with all the changes you need to make for your hack, or decide to make for your hack. Nice! Is it going to be a standard or Kaizo hack? I don't remember how I asked. Thinking of something different in this game? Oh boy. Got more to find. Alright. Oh, well, actually, let me look at the map. There's still so many things to find. I think this is where I wanted to go. See you in a moment. There's a place here I didn't hack bomb yet, I think. Yeah, there's the one gap I have in the map. 2 gaps, actually. I may have to, like, find an annotated map. Let's see. Nope. Because I want to try to find most of the things. Kaizo hack, your major old hack from 29 or 0910. Fixed a lot of things, polished a lot of things, added a new way to play. A new way to play? Like different physics, like you can be Mario or Luigi? Tons of stuff, final version. That sounds like it'll be kind of cool. Which way am I going? Oh. Oh, I want to get that map room. Can I get that way from up here? I think it's a boss room, right? No. Oh, yeah, I can just do this. I barely touched it. And it just capitulated. Not really a new way to play, hard to describe. Alright. What am I missing here? Ah, it just didn't want me to go. Go through the boss room. The sad thing is that the one room that actually has like a power-up, I've already looked in. I won't easily find it. Oh, I still haven't gotten to full health to see the thing, have I? Let's see if it gives me a second tail. It's the bone room. You know, that room with all the bones in it. Yeah, previously I couldn't go through here, but now I can go run on the bones. Not sure why I'd want to, but it was an option. Hey, maybe... Nope. Am I looking for something specific? Not really. I got to the final boss and didn't quite... Oh, hello. Tried him once, didn't quite manage to make the cut. There we go. Okay, I get 2 sets of shots. That's not bad. Bones for the bone pile. Yeah, I'm not like looking for like the weapon that will make this easy so much as... I feel like there's got to be like a few more secrets. And I know there's more secrets because of how the game is set up. For one to do things you couldn't previously do, even if it's pointless. That is true. Oh, she is gone from this room. Oh, that's kind of rewarding to go see. Wait, there was another room that I hadn't looked up in? Huh. Yeah, but that's the part of the fun of Metroid is... Metroidvania is backtracking. Kind of wish I'd gotten the Master of Backtracking t-shirt. No. Not sure that was worth doing. But I want to be a little bit further away from the dresser because I banged my knee on the way out when I went to the bathroom a few minutes ago. Always a fun thing to do. A weird room. Did I do anything with this weirdness? I'm not sure I did. Well, I'm in here now. Yeah, the power suite makes it hard to know what's important. Just weird. Still cool, but weird. So now over here... I don't think I need the hack bomb, but I wanted to use the hack bomb. So I used the hack bomb. Isn't the weapon I want. Give me the good weapon. This game has a lot of weapons, most of which aren't terribly good. Oh. I missed this? That's weird. I came in here from the other direction. Oh. That makes a lot more sense, actually. You need 2 bombs to clear out the place. Huh. Well, that was fruitful, at least. Sure you used it, but don't remember the hack bomb. I mean, the thing is, it's only relevant in like a few spots for like actual usage. Let's see if I can spot any other bits of the map that need visiting, because I think I've covered like every room. That's a chunk of boss room. I need to go back there if I want map completion, but I've pretty much tapped this place out in terms of like obvious things to do. I think I did say there's a place I need. Oh, there's one place I know of that I haven't completed, but everything else I'm pretty solid on. It's that one room off on the right above there. Looked like an incomplete floor on the first section. Oh, which was the first section? Oh no. I mean, this one has an incomplete floor. Absolutely, it's up there in the upper right. This one... Yeah, to the bottom, you're right. It's also not even that far away from our map. Middle right. Okay, well, there's something there in the middle right, but there's also this thing on the middle, in this middle left area. And it's much closer, so I'm going to go do this one first. Oh, hack bomb. Try that first. Yeah. Alright, so we found it. This is probably accessible way earlier than I actually could have done, than I did this. Creepily empty, and it contains words. And you can go further down. That's also useful. Conversation with A3. A9, who are you? I am Tellal. What are you doing here? Woodwalk. What does Woodwalk Hole mean? Unintelligible. What does that look like? Unintelligible. Is Tellal an Xedur Hul? No. What is Tellal? Unintelligible. What happened to Athetos? I am Athetos. But you just said you are Tellal. No response. How can you be Athetos if you are Tellal? I am Tellal. Who do you think I am? Athetos. Why did you attack me? Do you remember attacking me? Tellal, attack, demon. Well, that sounds familiar. Was in the smaller pink one before the big pink section? Smaller pink... I assume this is the one map you're talking about. There is the upper right-hand corner one that I know I'm missing, but... don't see any other edges. Here, this map. The upper right-hand corner? Oh, that wasn't a boss room. I need to go there anyway. Actually, no, I could put them... Can I just... Oh, now... You can't set reminders in other places. You can only do it on the map you're currently on. Oh, because you set the reminders to the room you're in. That makes sense. Two blue squares at the bottom right. Above two blue squares at the... Oh, you're right! Oh, that's a hard one to see. Alright, cool. I see what you're saying. I can go there. Once I'm done here. Because clearly there's more to this. I think I can just do this. I'm gonna be stuck with that 2 forever. I have no idea how to get rid of it. And I get some sort of weapon, I guess. Data bomb. Explodes on impact. This isn't impressing me. It's not bad, but it's not impressing me. I don't think I'll be using it. I do appreciate the sheer variety of weapons you get in this game, but the problem is when you create so many weapons, an awful lot of them are going to be stinkers. Alright, how's the quickest way to get over? I actually... Oh god, I'm so far away from there. Quickest way might be to go take the fast... Oh, that's going to be faster. Let me check one more time. Oh, right, because that doesn't hook up that way. So I have to go... That will take me up here. Actually, that might be the fastest way. Let's just go up this path. And then we take the fast travel over there. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be easier than what I'm currently... my other plans. When I say fast travel, I do mean relatively fast travel. It's not truly fast travel, but it'll do. And it'll get me to some of the spots I need to be. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Yep. This is true. I think this is the way to fast travel. Yeah, this is the way to fast travel. Not too difficult to get here. I really wish I had like a short table to my right or left. Really bring another chair in here so I can put my water on something that's not the floor. It's just not a great setup for this. Because really I want to put the drink on the cabinet. Or wait, no, not this one, the next one. God. You know, let's take the long way around. Spending water from the ceiling seems more practical. I mean, it would be kind of cool. Immediately reminds me of that picture of some dude at a LAN party who's been duct taped to the ceiling just because they didn't have enough space on the floor. Or any of those, like, air-based computers where they're just like, ah, screw it, I'll just tape the motherboard to the wall, why not? Okay, is this where I want to be? Yes. And we'll take a quick diversion up to the boss room, post-boss room first. Because there's also that other map room. I missed that one, too. There's a lot of stuff I missed. Okay. Map-wise. Just occurred to me, you're living up to your name. You're being the king of maps. Which is incredibly cheesy, I will fully admit. You're supposed to do something smarter here, but I don't care to. This room was basically pointless except for the power-up. Was there even a power-up in here? I don't think there was. Oh, hello. I think with a zoop I can get this. There we go. Power node fragment. 6 of 6, baby. That was worth going to. Much better than receiving another stupid piece of paper. The joke was quite good. Oof. Oof. If it works, it's smart in its own way. You even made fun of that axiom earlier on. So I definitely agree with, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. Right, go to the right after the next drop. Random hacking, because I got nothing better to do while going down. This is probably not helping the situation. Oh joy, it's this one. Or I don't actually have to deal with this room. Alright, so this room has some trickery. Can I hack anything? The bubbles are unhackable. I've reduced the bubble size. This is quite weird. Alright, so there's a couple other possibilities. Maybe there's a hole in the wall over here that I can get into. Like this right here looks kind of promising. Nope, it's not promising. Whoa, it's weird. It actually doesn't want me getting in there. That's quite odd. Yeah, that's weird. The game really doesn't want me going that way. Maybe from the ceiling here? Can I talk to her again? Well, she's awake, but doesn't seem to be very talkative. I'm gonna take a look over here really quick. I can now go through here and be a real human being in this area, and I couldn't before. strikes me as a thing I should at least take a look around to see if any of my other powers might have some sort of utility here. Try randomly hacking things. Nope, this just seems to be a weird, creepy area. Alright, so how do I do that map part? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, all of those little alcove areas seem very relevant somehow. What was this thing? Oh, those are some people who are definitely dead now. Huh. Alright, well, so that was a bust. Guess I didn't try zooping just directly through the floor. Sometimes there's other critters that can break things for me. I think if I hack these guys, they just become health pots. There's your answer. Just go down. Health node fragment, got all 5 of them. Doing pretty good then, on that front. Okay, let's take a look for any other missing edges, but be a little more careful. I have those missing edges. I have no idea how you get those, or even if you can get those in the middle section there. It's a very thick barrier at the bottom, and I don't think I can actually pierce it. Ditto for the top one. I think there might be a way to get that bit of map, but it takes some doing. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't explore over there. I'm not very far away from it either. Oh, from the second entrance to Edin. I think. Wait, am I even going the right way? I'm going a right way. I think. Yeah, I think I'm right. Go up here. Yeah, once I save again, I might go to. Oh yeah, I can't go from here to there. It's a fake entrance. Right. Welp. Guess we'll have to go some other way. No, not like that. Yeah, at least I get my tentacles back. My scorpion tails. My Doc Ock arms. So much easier, you can just zoop through things and actually have to fight them. Up, up. Of course, going up is irritating because of the knockback, but we have some solutions. Not good ones, but some. Yeah, I like the tentacles, but then you never get to use them because, you know, you're almost never at, like, full health when you're fighting something. It's weird that way. We'll explore that next bit, and then save, and then see where our percentage lies. I'm getting kind of close, I think, to something. Map-wise. I don't think I'm doing very well item-wise. I think I'm probably like 65, maybe 70 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I just want to go up from here. I think so. I just want to go up. I think it'll put me roughly where I want to be. Just easier to do it that way. Alright, I'm showing the map. Not as far as I know. If there's a way to get him to show on the map, I am unaware of it. If there's like an upgrade somewhere that makes it work, it'd be great, but I don't remember. I also vaguely remember being able to travel between egg locations, which I don't think actually happened. You might be wondering why I'm doing this, just in case that there actually might be something hidden down here. I'm hoping you give me credit if I zoop through it, but you never know. There we go. Well, at least I got bombs now. I definitely used that tree. I don't know, maybe it's a cheat code that shows item on maps. I might look that up. Yeah, definitely want me to go up here. Ah! It's another one of those cases of not quite doing it right. I do have the list of codes up, just in case. Not what I meant to do. Not far enough out. Maybe this will work. Ah, that's frustrating. Also, what's the point of this over here? Also, that's a living thing, isn't it? Nope. Some of them are, some of them aren't. How odd. Oh. Press that on complete accident. Okay. Nope. That wasn't a good plan anyway. Okay. Try this way. Yep, we got the map chunk. It's the last easy map chunk I can find. Ow. Only for the 100%ers out there. Would be so nice. I wanted to save, but the save room's down at the bottom here. That's not going to be too hard to get to. And I get the feeling that if I'd gotten this like earlier in the game, I might appreciate it. But like, given where it's at in the game, it's not a very interesting weapon. I guess no, there's some value to it. It can hit things behind things. But like, I have 8 weapons to do that now, I guess. Just to annoy them? Oh, definitely. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay, well, there's no cheat code that reveals the map. Took a quick look. Oh, okay. Is there anything I remember being interesting? Because, dear God. Oh, actually, no, the plan was to exit to title and take a quick look and see where my percentages lie. And did I do better than the last game? 81! No, map 94. How suspicious. Took longer, but certainly suspicious, and I have a much lower item completion than my past game. Let's see. Not helpful. No, you know, I got it. It's not useful. Ow. Alright, so I need to kind of decide where... Oh, wait, what? Oh, man. I need to decide what I'm going to do. I do think that the answer, unfortunately, might be something less than satisfactory. Take one last look through the map, see if I find any more. Oh, hey, look, there's something right there. Oh man, there's a door right there I never went to. I'm not that far away from that. I can just go over the fast travel. Actually, no, fast travel might not even be useful. Just cut through that and go real quick, because Yeah, that's faster this way. Alright, we're gonna do that one. I love these things. I'm certain they're inspired by a specific, like, existing plant. I swear I've seen an equivalent version of them in, like, Xenon 2 Mega Blast. Mix this up. Here we go. I'm gonna have to keep looking to make sure I'm going the right way, but maybe not that often. Oh, lovely. I gotta go through this room again. You know, I didn't really save that much time doing what I just did I? And then I'm going down. Can I go sideways? I actually do want to. I can go either way, actually. Yeah, I like this way better. Do I like this way better? How do they get mad? Actually, no, this way is worse. Way definitely is worse. It's better to be falling. I still don't know how you kill those guys in one shot. Just basically every time I end up in a room like this, just look up. Nope. So I'm gonna have to think about how, if I do want to use like a resource to figure out what to get 100%, what kind of resource I'm gonna use. So like I don't really want like a complete spoiler of everything, but I would like a map that at least points out areas of interest. Not sure. I'm gonna go up. We already did that. These things are chronically uninteresting. Yeah, just straight for a bit. Oh. I love that so much. Such a dumb mechanic. Just clear the room. Maybe it's this one. I swear it was around here. No. There's one save room that has an item in it. I don't know where it is. I don't know if there's a way across that without having to walk all the way. Oh, right, I hate this. I do wonder if there's like something at the bottom. Hello. Look at that. There's something at the bottom. But it could be that you get here via different mechanisms. It is really close to the door I haven't opened. Which, again, is kind of amazing that I missed that door for so long. We'll go to the door I haven't opened yet first. There's probably a good reason that I didn't go to the door I haven't opened, but... we'll find out shortly. When the movement in this game works for you, it feels so good. Ah, I remember now. I didn't have the height to make this jump. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take it easy with the droid. That was the droid I was looking for. That's why I didn't go through here yet. Dang it. Well, I got the thing. Remember that room? You hated it? You probably came to it a lot earlier than I did. And now I know about the power nodes. There's at least 6 more power nodes in the game. And I do not believe that there's any way to get through here to the spot where I saw the yellow note. We gotta go back to the yellow note room. Phasing. Yeah, that definitely made a difference in that room. I really would have preferred not to fight through it. I mean, you could fight those guys one-on-one. They're not that bad once you get, like, their pattern down, but they're still annoying. I'll figure out how to get to the yellow door. Do hate those things. Okay, so it wasn't this room. So satisfying. It was this room. Just follow the yellow brick road. You know, what happens to these things when you hack them? No idea, that didn't help. Well, possibilities. I might just need to try drilling every surface. Maybe looking for a spot that looks kind of empty-ish. I do know it's a note. Okay. It could be in a different hole and I need to come through a different way. Like maybe there's a low-lying spot and I can drone my way all the way over. Why am I using this thing? Like this room, just the way it's... Oh, there we go. The way this room is structured is weird. Of course. Your vote was on one of the enemies. I would have liked it if that had worked out. Now this letter's Greek to me. I don't have the decoding mechanism for that. Which is sad. Okay. Oh. Always blow them up first. So much more satisfying. Okay. I've been at this for about 3 hours. I think that's about enough for today. I will be back soonish, so I'll have to figure it out. Once you get it, you can go back and read them. I believe so. Like, once I got the code that let me read the other stuff, I typed in a code here, reveal Xedur, and I guess these just mean these are the ones that are actually currently active. And then it got me the code, so then I could read things. And I have a decent number of those notes that are unreadable. These all the green ones, I guess. I've got all the other ones. I guess the pink ones are probably from Atheon. These ones I think are from an old civilization, and these ones are from an older civilization. Except I can read this one. I don't know why. Maybe there's always the same writers. Hard to know. But I'm gonna come back with a plan on how to finish this up tomorrow. I'll make a decision on like what spoiler level I'm gonna figure out.